Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Welcome in, everybody. We are the Road and Toe Show, and we are back. Sorry we missed you.
We are back.
I am your host, Toe for Life, my host, Road Dogs Media, co-host, American Justice Texas, special guest, Manuel Mata. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Yo, yo, yo.
What's going on, everyone?
So,
What's the deal?
Right. I'm glad to see everybody in here. Mark Wilson, welcome in. Heather, Sweet Tea, Fuck Off, I Don't Answer Questions. Judd, Lick the Whole Boot, Work Lion, Jim Busby, Batman, name deleted. We all know who that is. Pink Taco, It's Junior, John Eagle, and everybody else that I missed. Welcome in, y'all. I'm glad to see everybody here. Great Lakes Audits. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Hammer time. Yeah, we've been gone away. I've been off running around the streets of Toledo, Ohio for a little while. And Road Dog has been working on his house, and he had a whole bunch of construction work going on. And so we just been we've been off the air for a little while, but we're glad to be back. We're hoping we got a good show coming at you tonight. I've been wanting to get this guy on panel for a long time. He's been on our panel a couple times, but he was on with a couple other people, and he never ended up getting a chance to speak much. So I decided that I was going to feature him tonight. He is Manuel Mata, if you don't know. Mods, you can drop his link in the chats. Manuel, you got your YouTube on or something in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Turn that. Yeah, you got no problem. Like I said, if you guys don't know, this is Manuel Mata. He's out of Fort Worth, Texas. He is a Texan, just like me in American Justice in Texas. He does a lot of work with Carolina, Fort Worth, a friend of the show. So, but I've been following Manuel for a little while, man, and I really do like his style. What the plan is that we are going to probably we're going to have another interview probably Wednesday and Friday with a couple different auditors, a couple different styles. So I thought Manuel, out of all the auditors, cop watchers, activists, whatever you want to call it, would be great to have up, because he is 100 miles per hour all the time on the police. He does not let up. So I just wanted to show his style, feature his style, because I like it. And it's warranted. Every time he uses it, every time he goes that route, it's warranted. So that's why we have Manuel up here. Anybody else got anything start the show off with?
Well, I'm going to answer It's Junior's question. No, that is not a blue line flag on the wall.
No, that's an American flag, red, white, and blue. It's just you might have seen the blue lights. He thought that was a blue line flag, and that right there is a picture frame, lighted up picture frame from Road Dogs Media that says the Road and Tow Show and has our logo on it. So I put that right camera.
Awesome.
So Road Dog, how's the construction going? Construction in your house? Real quick.
It's still going, but we got a lot of it done. Like all the plumbing stuff that we had, that's all done. But we still have a lot of cabinets to switch out. Still got to put the floors in and all that kind of fun stuff. It's an ongoing project, but it's a lot calmer now.
Right. AJ, how's things going over there in AJ land?
Oh,
a lot of shorts popping off over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, lately I've had a lot of both, so I've been blessed with some nice cop watches too. Went out with Desert Goat. Had a really good interaction with Converse PD, the corporal. What a douchebag, but you know, y'all already know that. So yeah.
Sweet. And we know Manuel has been out there putting in the work because he was live today. If you guys didn't know, I did get to watch a little bit of his live, and he had a pretty tyrant cop come at him. Ooh, you got some wind. So you there, Manuel? He froze up. Manuel might have some technical difficulties throughout the night. You guys, he is on his phone. He was in a pretty good spot where he got signal, but he must have lost it. So he may be in and out.
Pink Taco, you're hilarious.
What's he saying now?
Does Manuel have any moto to sell?
Yeah, and hey, while I was on vacation, I will tell everybody this because I see him over there in the chat. But while I was on vacation, and well, I don't know if he wants me to shout him out, but somebody sent me a drone.
Oh, I already told everybody. I've shot him out so many times. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you have? Okay. Yeah. Well, so while I was on vacation, Work Lion sent me a drone, and that thing is freaking awesome. I was playing with it the other day. Crashed it a couple times.
And he didn't have the video going. Like, them crashes would have been the shit. Like, if he had the video, it was so freaking funny. I was just laughing.
But big shout out to Work Lion, man. Thank you. And I will be working on playing with that drone a little bit more. Once I got back here to the homestead, I was been working on getting the show, and I actually went to work today, and for the first time in 2 weeks. Oh, that was a pain in the ass.
Well, when you come back up here, you have to bring yours, and we'll go out over the river, and I'll bring mine, and we'll go out there and play around over the river and stuff.
Sure. While y'all are doing that, I'll go magnet fishing.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay, Manuel's back. You with us, Manuel?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
All right. Yeah, you were frozen there for a minute, but now you got a real good signal, so you're good to go.
Yeah, I went to the corner by my house. I guess I had to come back to my.
Right. So, Manuel, so you hit me with a text earlier about this cop that killed somebody. You want to speak on that?
Yeah. Okay. His name is Aaron Dean. He's a former Fort Worth police officer, right? He responded to, right, and the police have made discrepancies about what type of call it was, but we know it was a wellness check, right? So they show up. They don't even park in front of the house, right? So they park like a block away. They walk up to the house. The person called and was like, "There's a You just need to go check on them. So when they pull up, they walk right by the front door and go to the back, right? And then he sees her inside of the house because she just came back from Walmart with her nephew. So she's taking them to the back to play video games. And that's where the cop, through the back window, opened fire and shot her and then said, Fort Worth police. So he got charged, he got indicted and charged. But the thing is, they're running from the trial. Like they found so many ways to avoid him going to court. They're still doing it to this day right now. Like today, they had a meet. They were supposed to have a discussion about going to trial. So these his lawyers went around that judge and went to another judge to recuse this judge, and now they have to. This judge can't give no ruling, so they kind of froze it and got themselves time within like loopholes in this shitty system we have, man. And that's the whole point. Like they don't want no one to know what's going on, but then they're gonna use like if people testing, and then they can use it to say, well, we need it to. It's gonna get out of hand, so we need to change a venue. So it's all planned shit, man. And it's like, how far are they willing to go to protect the cop that did wrong?
They're gonna go all the way, unfortunately.
And it's sad, man. It's like, okay, until now, like you can't make me believe he was only on the force maybe a year or two. There is no way in hell he can get a pension large enough to fund his legal fees for 3 years.
No.
But they are protected because of their insurance. They can do whatever and they're still protected by insurance. So we're paying for this fucking dude's legal fees by taxes. It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Like, when is the line going to be drawn where these cops here say, hey, we don't want to go down. Our image doesn't want to be destroyed with this one dude. You know, they do it all the time. They sacrifice one. What is the problem? This dude did everything wrong. That's why he's not protected. Like I said, if he would have shot her through an open door, he would have been protected because that's the procedure. Go to the front door, announce yourself. Now, if he was afraid when she went around the corner and had a gun in her hand, they would have fucking cowardly protected him. But he did it all wrong. And it doesn't make sense to me, man. And I'm upset because they're still protecting a police officer that was convicted of a crime against a citizen that pays for their salary. And it's like they're triple getting screwed triple times.
So was he convicted, and then I guess the trial that's supposed to happen is what, the sentencing? Is that what they're?
Yeah, well, really,
Or
it's like I think to whether because he didn't want to plead guilty, so they haven't even got that far, and they're just delaying it, delaying it, delaying it. They used the COVID for 2 years, or like a year and something, and then it was just continuing. But there's a lady I know. She's gonna make a timeline of all this, right? Because there's people that are upset here in the community. They can pretend and say that the community is with these cops. They're full of shit. They're not. They're not. There wouldn't be a protest if we were okay with it. There wouldn't be people speaking up about it if it was okay. It's not.
so those are just charges pending then, is that correct? On this
Yeah,
officer? Okay.
yeah. All he's done is got indicted, and he got indicted like maybe 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago.
That's freaking nuts.
Like if somebody can Google it or whatever, like look it up, it's on there. Like everybody's reporting on this right now, right? Like what they're doing is like they're using our money to defend this guy because he has 5 lawyers. A ex-police officer has 5 lawyers.
Right.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
So
That's
now
fucked up.
every one of them is using an excuse individually. One is sick, one is on a vacation, another one needs to go pay attention to other trials, and it's just a whole fuck fest. And it's like, come on, man, the community deserved that respect. Like, come on, dog. Like, okay, y'all charged him. Okay, y'all indicted him. Fine, go all the way, finish it. What they want is people to not forget, big deal or whatever.
Well,
That's not
they,
going to happen. This
well, they,
upset a lot of
No,
people.
because they indicted them, you know what I mean? They're thinking they look good in the eyes of us, the citizens and stuff, and that's not true. It taken 3 years for it is just making people more upset, like you said.
Exactly,
exactly.
man. Exactly. And the fact that they're just okay with it, that they come and give excuse after excuse after excuse. And people have gone to city council and say, hey, man, stop giving them help. And we want justice. And it's like falling on deaf ears because the city council, some of them, before I started going recording them, I've caught a couple of them laughing and playing, making fun of the people that are speaking, intimidating them, making them stop. And like, man, come on, man. Like these people are concerned citizens about the corrupt shit y'all doing, and y'all making fun of them. Y'all laughing at the people that are giving y'all concerns, and it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't.
I think we need a Texas rally. That's what I think.
Something, man, because like it's like I'm gonna be honest. Fort Worth is a police city. It is.
I'll
Anybody
come to
can look
Fort
up.
Worth. Shoot.
Yeah, look up the black the blue rally here in Fort Worth,
All
and
right.
you'll understand what I mean. And then compare them to the protests for the same thing against
Well,
police brutality and all that stuff. And it's just crazy, man. And this is what I've been doing. Yeah. I've been finding things that they try to hide. Just like the whole thing. They saying it's taking 3 years to give them a fair trial when they take 90 days to convict somebody of murder with lesser evidence. So
Oh yeah,
explain to me, is it
it's
because he has money, he's a cop, or they just don't care?
mhm. Yeah. Me or
they
you,
care just about the wrong thing.
yeah, you, AJ, Road Dogs. I mean, any one of us would be on something like that, and we would have been charged, convicted, and in prison by now.
Yeah. And look,
Like we would have
and I,
already been a year and a half, 2 years into our sentence.
okay, now listen to this. Remember, I brought it up earlier. The judge that they went to go get help to extend is overseeing a case right now where 3 people were charged with killing a Fort Worth police officer. The one that did the actual killing got killed on the scene. His 2 friends are on trial right now for murder, and they're seeking the death penalty on both of them. And that's where they took this charge to get extension on, to get this judge recused and get off the case. They took it to a judge that's making sure that 2 people are held accountable for the death of a cop while they ignore the death of a citizen by a cop.
What's up, Motor City?
Yeah, Ron Seven. What up, buddy?
And that's not right to me, man. I don't agree with that. I don't.
No,
Why do you
yeah,
think I go so hard on them, man? They don't deserve 1 ounce of respect. If they're fucking offended by words, being called DF click member, whatever, you should not have that uniform. We don't need cowards. We've seen what cowards are capable of doing.
Yeah, Uvalde.
I'm saying, man, those are facts that they can't run from. So my point is, if you're not equipped to handle my words, then
XL1, what's up?
get the fuck out of the uniform. Give it up. Give it up
right.
because you pay attention to my videos. There's girls there that take it better than guys. Women there sitting laughing like, what the fuck is wrong with these dudes? Get in the car, leave.
Official misconduct, hello.
You know what I'm
What's up,
saying? And
Let's
that's,
watch some of his
OMC?
videos, man. I'm
Right.
excited to see
yeah,
how
all
he
right, all
does.
right. I just wanted a little bit of time to talk about
Oh
that.
no,
That's it.
you're
Thank everybody. I want to thank y'all for letting me get that out there.
thank you for
Yeah.
putting it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're gonna keep on working on that, right, Manuel? So
Yeah,
we'll be,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. I'm not.
So
I'm gonna find ways to
I mean,
disconnect
I'm
them from the
serious.
money.
I'm good for a road trip too. I mean, I'm sure we can get a couple
right,
other people
Yeah,
together
mhm,
that are in
yeah.
Texas. I mean,
yeah,
we can
See if
go
we
up
can work
there.
on something. See if we can work on something. Maybe we'll
Yeah,
get up that way.
yeah.
yeah. Because they already gave us the pacifying thing and charged them and whatever. We just need the rest of it, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
go protest in front of the courthouse.
Right.
Yeah, because they did a little small one tonight.
Yeah,
So it's like, you know, it has to happen, man. Something has to be done because It's like you have to understand, like not everybody wants to say something, but everybody's scared because they know what they're capable of doing. They're not gonna stop a protest. They don't want peace. They need a show of violence to give their people like, okay, we told you he can't stay here. It's all orchestrated.
Yeah,
It's like if you protest, if we don't say nothing, they're still gonna screw us over. If we say something, they're gonna find a way to make it seem like, well, see, you don't need to be here. But we're
Yes.
not the ones coming to protest with violence. We're
right.
just asking for justice.
Yes, and
Yes.
That's it.
and it's the more people, the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I
I mean,
mean. Because
so yeah,
right now it's only like me, Carolina, and a
right.
couple other people. You know, man. I
Well,
mean,
we'll
it's like,
collaborate for sure. Toe and I are best buds, so we'll
well,
get together. I know.
but
I know Texas Sheepdog. I know SA 210. I know Truth Be Told. I mean, he's in Louisiana, but he's always a Texas guy. So,
yeah.
and that's just to name a few.
Because to be honest, Texas right now is getting out of control.
Oh,
Period.
you ain't gotta tell us nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Well, we seen
it
it.
was always it was always something we're watching till it hits a home near you. Well, it's
Yes,
here.
absolutely, and that's unfortunately we have them bootlickers, that won't budge, and that's until it happens to them, they're gonna stay on that freaking path. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
Back to
we got
blue
it.
till it happens to you.
Yeah, I mean it's it sucks. It really, really does. If
Oh, and the
without
shirts are
unification,
coming.
we're not gonna get anywhere. No way.
No,
You know.
no. You know,
Right. Yeah, we'll get something together, Manuel, and we'll talk about it. I got your number, you got my number. We'll collab on something.
okay.
We'll get
Thank you.
something. We'll come up there. I want to get up there and meet Carolina anyway and stuff like that. So
Yeah, forget you. I
get
need to
up
go
there.
for the girl. Just saying.
Ah, yeah, that's what's up. All right, man. Thank y'all
Super.
for letting me say that. Go ahead
No
now.
problem. Super
We're
white
good.
privilege. To answer your question earlier, no, there's not a call in to the show and ask questions. Unfortunately, um,
Type it in the
but
chat.
you're more than welcome to type your question into the chat, and if we see it, we'll pull it up. I will tell you that I'm not real good at pulling shit up out of the chat.
And that's where
So
Heather and I come in. So we're good. We got you.
yeah, they like to answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Oh, that's
No, we're
beautiful.
going to tell you the question. We're going to tell you, hey, there's a question. You
Okay.
still
Right.
got to enter the question.
All
All
right.
right. Road
Let's
Dog,
do
you
this.
wanna let's go. Yeah, let's go with that one first. So we're gonna run a video, one of Manuel's videos, and then we'll let Manuel talk about the video. What's up, Foul Mouth? We can
Foul
also
mouth?
get
Heck yeah, there's another
Foul
one.
Mouth,
Yes.
another Texan in the house. We can get
Yes.
him to go up to Fort Worth with us.
Yeah,
Oh
I know,
yeah.
foul mouth.
Sure. What? Last I checked. Oh yeah, I know y'all fucked up. I don't need nothing from you. Keep doing what you're doing.
I like that idea.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. Yes, but interference, well, put up crime scene tape then. Call your supervisor. He'll explain it to you. They know perfectly who I am. And if you don't, I suggest you be careful what you say right now. Hey. No. We're doing it. I don't care. Right now. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not interrupting with your investigation, bro. Mind your business. Y'all threatening her? I heard everything y'all said. Oh, really? Yeah. Give her a little shit. No answer nothing until the supervisor gets here. What are you doing? Are you interfering with my investigation? Hey. Are you interfering with my investigation? This is our investigation. Do you know what it means to interfere with an investigation? Yes, you can film. Well, then get the fuck out of my face. Film over there. No, you don't have that authority. Now you're threatening me. Now you're getting personal. You're getting in my space. Y'all don't have the right to tell me where to film.
Good night,
No,
Fangirl.
you
Thanks
don't.
for stopping in.
No, you don't. Do you know Turner versus Driver?
Good to see you.
Do you know Turner
We're glad
versus
you're here,
Driver?
Lucky.
If you do not, you will lose qualified immunity by putting your hands on me and threatening me with unlawful and illegal orders.
I tell you what.
Nah, you ain't gonna tell me nothing.
Hey, you get
Sir.
within 30 feet of this car, then you're going to go in the handcuffs.
No, go ahead. You will get sued and you will lose qualified immunity because of Turner versus Driver. Houston versus Hill. Those are laws, actual laws. Your feelings don't count. That's what this is. Go pay attention to your traffic stop. You're saying I'm interfering. Go over there. You don't push me way over here. Go over there.
Don't go any closer.
Man, watch. Don't worry about it. I know how to call 911 too. Should ask about me. You're over here being a dick. Ask about me. Go ask them who I am.
3 times I already did.
Supervisor. Just like I told you to call for. Go ask for your supervisor. All y'all doing is harassing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't have to go anywhere.
I agree, super white privilege.
Nah, there is no such thing as impeding your traffic stop when it's y'all the ones that are addressing me. Shut the fuck up with that already. No, it's a physical act. Interfering is a physical act. D, it cannot be speech alone, dumbasses. Nah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm finna put y'all on the internet. Yeah, we'll see how the fucking how they like y'all.
They trashed the
Y'all
shit
gotta
out of them
understand
fools.
what y'all doing. Y'all not fucking with the rookie, man.
Like I said, I appreciate your dedication to the first.
Fuck you.
Manuel
Y'all
Mata.
don't appreciate shit. Y'all tyrants. Abusing your authority. I want you to come back right now a little bit that I'm live. Come back that close to me again. See what I'm saying? That bully shit don't work with me, bro. Your pussy ass threats don't work with me. Y'all do not intimidate me. I have to break the law. Your feelings don't count. If I don't move to a certain place that you want me to be, I'm going to jail for interfering. That's what you just said. That's what the fuck you just said, right? Don't be quiet now. That's what you just
Supervisor
said.
shows up, he's all of a sudden.
Hey, Sergeant, get your officer. Get your officer.
Stand back.
Stop walking up to me and threatening me.
Stand back then. Keep on.
What am I going to... What is that? What law is that?
Stop walking.
What law is that?
This.
What law is that?
Because I'm telling you that you're interfering with my
Interfering
investigation.
is a physical act, dumbass. Stupid motherfuckers, man. It's a physical act. I have to be in between you and that over there. No, I don't have to. No. They have to come and tell you. Stop trying to bring up shit to fuck with me, man. No, you don't even know what you're talking about. They have to come and tell you. Yeah, disturbing the peace means a member of the public has to come and say they're offended by the way I'm talking to you. And you going and ask somebody is soliciting. You be quiet. Fuck out of my face, man.
As much as you want, as long as I don't have to conduct a traffic check.
Why are you over here threatening me then?
I'm not threatening you. I said you're free to conduct your...
Why is that loser over here threatening me and him telling me to shut up?
If he threatened you, I didn't hear it. I was kind of busy dealing with her.
Well, this motherfucker right here telling me to shut up.
Why? Yeah.
Fuck you, I don't have to. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? What's your name and your badge number?
Gary 3919.
All right, bet.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Why stop walking up on me, man?
You want to know my
If
name?
I do it to you, you would
know
take
my-
it as
you
a
wanna know my
fucking
name?
threat.
You wanna know my
Stop walking up to me. You already told it to me.
All right.
Get out of my fucking face, man. That's a habit y'all have. But if I just walked over there and y'all all fucking started
You asked
harassing
for
me,
my name. I'm giving it to you.
it does not pertain you to walk up to me.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't. I can hear you perfectly, dude. That intimidation doesn't work with me, man. Try it with somebody else. I'm not afraid of y'all.
That's fine.
What's your name and your badge number?
Well, like I said, Foster, Foster, 4190.
See, there we go.
That's fine.
And y'all don't know what y'all doing, man. Interference is a physical act. It's a physical act. And D, Section D, speech alone cannot be considered interference. How dumb can y'all be to not know that?
When we were first walking up in the middle of everything, that's when we were telling you, just stay back.
Do you know what turn versus driver is?
Would you care to educate me on it?
it gives me the right to walk up to and record you, which I'm in your official capacity, to be close enough so I can hear what you're saying on my recording. Because
hearing this from where you were? I'm legitimately.
yeah, but especially when he started ordering, barking unlawful and illegal orders. Yeah, and he just look where y'all pushed me to. And I just explained to you that I have a right to be close enough so I can hear what y'all telling her. Turner versus Driver, Houston versus Hill gives me the right to tell him I don't like what he's doing. Well, why don't y'all understand this?
You didn't like the fact that she was being a
No. I didn't like the way he came aggressive because I'm filming. Okay. That's what I said.
I don't have a problem with you filming. That's fine.
Then why are y'all pushing me way over here? I just explained to you why I can't. Officer safety is a delusion. Y'all are not a threat, because y'all could ask me, are y'all armed and dangerous? Am I armed and dangerous?
Sir,
ask me that.
She was. It was hard to converse with her with her window barely open while you're yelling.
I'm yelling at him. Don't try to say that no. Stop. He addressed me when I walked up. I'm talking to my audience.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. Right? And when he gets in my way of recording him, that's interfering with my investigation to what y'all doing. Do you understand that? All right. So all this shit that y'all want to walk up and bully people, man, stop.
I'm just having a conversation with you.
He threatened to arrest me. I'm going to file a complaint on you with your supervisor right now. It's an on-site complaint. Because what you did right now was unlawful and illegal. Shake your head no all you want to.
Over there, he can speak with you.
Shake your head no all you want to. That's why you're not over here grabbing me no more, right? Trying to push me. Fucking loser. That shit don't work. Y'all trash. I done proved it. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. It's not gonna work with me. You can smile all you want. Let's see how much you smile when you're explaining it to internal affairs. Let's see how funny it is, right? Because you have to give me your name and badge number next. Because you started this. Are you refusing to identify? I just need your name and your badge number. Everything else, you can swallow it. I need your name and your badge number. Everything else, you can swallow it. Because it's bullshit. Regurgitate it. Put it back in your mouth. Because that's all you're doing, spitting up trash. If it's not your name and badge number, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Because I have to be a criminal for you to think you can come over here and boss me around. And filming you is nowhere near it. It's a federally protected activity. That's how stupid you are.
Oh,
right?
I see what's going on.
False sense of authority. That's the delusion they gave y'all. But I'm here to blow all the bullshit smoke out the way. Intimidation, fail. Yeah, you. You know who I'm talking to. And you, about that shut up, you have to learn. When you talk to the public, you have to remain professional at all times, whether you like me or not. And when you don't, officer unbecoming, right? I know all of that. I know how to get you in trouble when you don't identify you, when you want to flex your little false-ass badge on me. Yeah, I know all that.
What's all the drama?
Him right there, sir.
Who, that guy?
Yeah, right there in the passenger seat. No. You did not witness what happened before you got here.
Okay.
Right? Do you know Turner versus Driver, sir?
I know if you've got a complaint, you can go down to IA and file your complaint. Other than that,
what's your name and your badge number?
Blades 2981.
Can you identify him?
Kavanaugh. I don't know his ID number. That's up to him.
All right. And I know exactly where to file a complaint. I just needed you to take it down. Because that goes on to the report. And I'm going to use this report as my investigation. I'm not interfering with nothing, sir.
And that's what we're just making sure nobody's interfering. And if you're not interfering, you're good to go.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, good.
I know how the law works, and I know I know how to stay within the law.
We have educated citizens like you out here.
I appreciate you, sir.
All right.
Thank you for saying that. No, just handle that dude right there. Make him understand his job. It's not based on his feelings. It's the law. Because if I have to stay within the law, you have to stay within the law too, not your feelings, dude.
Make sure you don't interfere in our investigation.
I'm not. I have to be in between that and over there, sir. You know that better than they do. You're a supervisor. Check. See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all gonna run into me a lot, dude. So remember my face. And remember, this is the attitude y'all give me. I'm gonna give y'all 10 times worse because I can. I'm a free person. Y'all the ones that are in a fucking uniform. Y'all have to remain professional. And when y'all don't, it's outside of y'all fucking profession, outside the color of law. Y'all not protected. So if he would have touched me and arrested me, you wouldn't have a job, loser. Imagine that. Imagine that. The times are changing, right? The power is shifting back to us because I don't prove y'all trash. I want you to understand that. And see, they're right here protecting you, but you're supposed to be unafraid, right? If you have fear, hey, sir, do you have weapons on you? This is what I do to y'all losers. Look, I'm unarmed. I'm not dangerous. That way you can't say you're scared no more. You can't be a coward. Yeah. I know it sucks, right?
I love it when you call them losers.
Do this,
dude.
do
That
that.
just cracks me up every time.
No, sir. Ain't happening with me. You're going to follow the law to a T. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to make sure you do. You just made a new friend because y'all are costing them money. Y'all laugh at it because it's not costing y'all. But that's okay. The citizens are hearing. They're waking up. Yeah. 9.3 million they just gave y'all, right? But it was the city council who did. 9.3 million they gave y'all past October.
It was just the city council and the mayor that approved that thing. No one voted on it.
They should have spent it on training.
We don't know where the budget goes.
Yeah. And that should be something y'all should be concerned about. Instead of here asking for more shit, for more cars, more of this, y'all need more funding to solve crimes. Ask them where that money went to since they donated it to y'all. 9.3 million.
Donated?
Yeah.
Nothing gets donated, especially that much money.
Shit, they took it from us to give to y'all. It's a donation. We didn't get nothing from it, did we?
Well, that's called government. You know how that works?
Yeah.
Government's always taking money and they never get anything back.
Yeah, but they
how that works.
Excellent service from our.
No, but look what he says. We give top-notch service with our donations, and look what they're gonna do. Look what they're doing with their top-notch donations.
Tell me with that cigarette things, man.
Well, you grabbed me with everything in my hand, man.
Stop it.
I got your camera. What are y'all arresting me for? What are y'all
I hate
arresting me
this
for?
part. We'll tell you when you get to jail. What's your name? I'll tell you when you get to
What are y'all
jail.
arresting me for? Y'all arrest people and then tell them. Nah, man, I'm not. What are y'all doing?
So they actually arrest you on this one?
For what?
They arrested me, took my stuff, put me in the back, took off, went. I don't know if there's people that know what I'm talking about. They went to like maybe 4 exits and got off on Allen, turned back around and dropped me back off. It's all in the video. They never turned my camera off. You're fixing to see all of it. They take me in the car and then they bust a U-turn and go right back and drop me off. But everybody's
let me
gone
get
by
this
then.
straight, right? I walk up, film y'all, and this is how y'all retaliate. Cool. Don't stop my recording, sir. It's gonna go in the back. That's fine. Don't stop it though. Let it play until it dies. It's illegal for you to stop my recording or my body camera. Good luck. Retaliation. Retaliation. Go ahead. I don't answer questions. I don't consent to illegal.
Look what this guy said. Butt can. He said, "Ain't no pig taking my cigarette."
What are the tickets for? Why do y'all do that, man? Why can't y'all just tell me right here? It ain't like I'm gonna fucking run from y'all. Y'all gonna answer me? What am I going to jail for?
Just told you, you got warrants.
For what?
The judge will explain it to you.
Wow.
Did you have a warrant manual?
Y'all just digging yourself a bigger hole. I want y'all to know that. Go ahead. Hey, everybody. They're taking me to the forward police. Yeah, don't worry about it. They already know who y'all are.
So, Manuel, did you have a warrant?
Hell no, I didn't.
So they just used that just so they could pick you up, book you, and fuck your day all up.
No, I didn't even get booked. I'm trying to tell you. The rest of the video is on the live. this is what I recorded on my phone, and then the whole thing is on my live. This stops right here, right?
Yeah.
So
But
to watch the rest of the video, you can go to his channel and watch it.
yeah,
Right.
that it's on the live, the whole thing. Because what happens right here is they start taking me to the freeway, and it's on Seminary, and then you
They
pass.
took him for a ride, dropped him, went
Yeah,
a circle, and dropped him back off. Nothing
they,
happened.
exactly. There you go.
Are you serious? They didn't
Yeah.
even take you to the precinct
Yes.
or nothing? Or
Nope.
jail? Nothing?
They went up 4 exits, Toe. They went up 4 exits,
So
turned
exit.
around, and dropped him back off.
Oh, that's fucked up, bro. That's majorly
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
I hope
That's
you
not
got a
even the
case
fuck.
against them, do you?
No,
Don't you? You
that's
gotta
not
have
even
something
the
on them.
that's not even the fucked up part. When I filed a complaint, I didn't want to go up there, so I called, right? And I did the complaint. They said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna send you a link and whatever." I never got a link, so I called back and then say, "Hey, man, y'all never sent me the link." And by the way, y'all say, "Will y'all give me the internal affairs number, tracking number?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll get it back to you right now. The third time I called, I said, "What happened? No one got a hold of me. Is there an investigation?" They said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. We already seen the video and everything." So this went on for like almost a whole month. And for some reason, I'm like, you know what? Fuck these people. I went up there myself, and the guy told me, "Hey, no one reported it. No one's investigating it." I'm like, what? So and I fucked up. I didn't record those conversations, right? Where they told me, "Yeah, we're investigating." So almost 3 weeks later, I had to file an official complaint after I called them and told them that I wanted to file a complaint.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's all fucked up. They're investigating it now, right? Because no one reported it, no one said nothing. When I got dropped off, there everybody was gone except the cops. And when I asked them, "So who told y'all?" "Well, we don't know." And I wasn't gonna keep asking them for their fucking name. They ignored me the whole fucking time. So I just got them two on the video and the car number, and that's all I needed. Because I showed that video to them in internal affairs.
So what happened? Did anything happen to him, or is it still ongoing, or what?
Shit, I don't know. They haven't told me shit. Internal affairs doesn't like me because I go up there too much.
Have you tried to file like like file a lawsuit? Because I stand
Yeah.
with
See, the thing
I
is,
stand with Motor City. Motor City, what he says is putting handcuffs on you and putting you in the back of the car and driving away with you is kidnapping. They didn't charge you.
yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
take you to jail. They dropped you off somewhere else. They fucking kidnapped you, dude. That's all there is to that.
Yeah, and then they're trying to run from being held accountable for it. And that's
Oh,
why I
look.
say sometimes I don't really trust internal affairs, because for them to be on the phone, you call up there and you press all the buttons to get internal affairs to file a complaint and tell you, "Yeah, we got it." They listen to you explain the whole thing till you're damn near out of breath and say, "Yeah, we got it." And then to come to find out they didn't give a fuck less. So I'm like, man, come on, dude. Y'all can do better than that. And it's not like I'm saying, "Oh, he didn't want to give me his name or something like petty," right? These motherfuckers lied on me. Because the two people, the motherfuckers that told these two cops that I had a warrant were the other cops that were there. The ones I just made fun of the whole time. They told them two cops, "Hey, he has a warrant." These two dumbasses didn't check until I was in the car.
Smoky
So
auditor.
and
He
it's
had it
crazy,
perfect.
man. It's crazy that they get down like that and they get away with it.
Yeah.
And I have to go to the extent because now I have to wait for them to approve some
What
bullshit.
your catcher said, Toe?
I was trying to read it. It started going real fast on me and I lost it. The no.
No, he said
I'm
no.
sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the next one, in federal court. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I went to grab a couple of them and then it went so fast that I missed them. I hate it when that happens.
But I mean, as far as getting a lawyer to help me, like I might have convinced a couple of them, and some people might have helped me convince another one or two. So, as far as right now, I'm setting up meetings with them to go in there and show them all the stuff that I have, right? because
Heather
most
said
of the
the
time,
file of 1983. I don't know what that is.
yeah, 19, yeah, yeah, it's a federal lawsuit. Yeah, I know.
So what? I mean, yeah. So everybody, the rest of that video is on Manuel Mata's channel, so you can go over and check it out. I don't want to give the end of the story up, but you filmed all. They kept your camera on the whole time, right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
my YouTube live was on the whole time. They turned
Oh,
off my body camera and my camera, but not my live.
oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that whole shit was crazy, man. These dudes have done some weird ass shit to me, and that's the South Division. These are the dudes that are mad because of when I got arrested in December by the Lee, Officer Lee, on Riverside and Berry for the same thing, filming them. But they were mad because I caught them hiding somewhere for like damn near 30 minutes. There was two of them parked at the end of the street, and at the end of that block, it's a dead end. But it's like a little. They got smokestacks and over there. It's on Yuma and Berry. It's like a dead end street. These two were parked like lookouts, and I passed them, and I was gonna go down, but I had an ugly feeling, and I'm glad I didn't, because like three cops cars came from back there in that dead end. I might have got footage, but no one would have ever saw it.
Oh yeah. They
uh,
might not have ever found you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't go. I just came back to the street, and then they called like for undercover trucks. They blocked the street off, and it was all fucking crazy. Then they followed me, thinking I was gonna get in a car, and that's how they started pulling people over. And I recorded two traffic stops, and then that third one was the one that he got mad because I had told him that I had they had gave me reports of um suspicious people in black and white cars stealing money from citizens. Like there's a group of them around here, and I got reports that there's suspicious vehicles right now around this area. And I found four of y'all. Are you part of them four, sir? And he's all getting mad. And I said, well, y'all sitting here parked, and all the fucking crime isn't solved. There's whatever killings or whatever done unsolved. And then I finally made him leave. And the next fucking traffic stop is where all them people were the ones I was following around for damn near a whole hour in that little area. Everybody, even the supervisor, because before the supervisor was already on scene on the traffic stop before, because he backed up the other dude. I have all this recorded. I put it private on my channel.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Carolina had said something about a cop planting something.
Yeah, yeah. That's what started all this. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
started all this in July 25th. They trespassed me from QT because I argued with him for 20 minutes, right? And I tried to tell them, just leave me alone, walk away from me. But their whole thing was to get me to leave so they can get me in a dark street and fuck me up. And what they got mad about is because I outran them on a bike. And I have that. I have that on video where I took off from them and I lost them. Well, that's where the cop turned his headlights off. And then the sirens, the lights, he turned everything off. Because if they would have been on, they would have recorded him hitting me. He
Oh
turned
wow.
his emergency lights on after he hit me, and he started his body camera after he hit me. So when he got out, all you seen was him jump on top of me, and the first thing he says, "Why did you run into my car?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I got charged for evading arrest. And then I didn't know nothing about the drugs. He said, "Oh, what is this?" And I said, "I don't know. You fucking whatever it is, I didn't have it," because he pulled it out of my left pocket. And if people know me, I got my hand cut off with a machete. I got hit 2 times above my elbow, and my whole hand was amputated. They had to put it back on, like 20 almost 23 hours in surgery, right? So I don't feel nothing from my elbow down. So I never put nothing in my left pocket because I don't feel it to take it out. Everything I put on either my right front pocket or my back pocket. And on the video that I finally got from them, he's taking everything out of my right pocket, but the whole time he has a balled up glove in his hand. And in the other one, he has the glove on his hand. And then that's what he uses to whatever he found in me. Because they first told me it was meth, it turned into crack, and then it turned into cocaine. And I told my lawyer, I'm not pleading guilty to none of this shit, man. And he to lie to me. That lawyer I had lied to me. He made me believe that I was gonna be okay, but he made it worse for me. Because now no lawyer wants to help me because I pled guilty to the fake charge, and they dismissed the original charge. And my argument was the charge that y'all charged me with, and it's on the video. I'm going to jail for evading arrest in a vehicle because I didn't have a headlight, a light on my bike. They never mentioned drugs until I got to jail. And then I ended up staying there. So when I went to court, that's what they tried to do. And I told my lawyer, am I going to be able to fucking sue them when I get out? Because they're not going to get away with this. He said, if you don't take the 25 days, they're going to find a way to keep you in here for 2 years. And then you can't file lawsuits. Your complaint is gone because after 2 years, the statute of limitation expires for lawsuits.
Yeah.
So that's how he got me. So I pled guilty to a drug I never had, right? So I came home like maybe 60 something days later, and I went to go get the names and badge numbers of all those officers that were on the scene at the police station, and they threatened me with trespass the first time. That was my first video. I went back with Cody and we got trespassed for trying to get names and badge numbers, and it's just been worse since then. So I went by myself and remembered the little videos that I did have to try to slow it down and find this motherfucker, find that one. And then when they finally gave me the body camera, I seen the rest of them that were all around. And they're still around talking shit to me like, oh, you'll hear them. Oh, I was at your arrest. But no one knows what happened. No one has a clue. That's
Jeez.
why I said. That's why I started doing this. I took my ass to the law library for 6 months to learn everything that I was going to need to be on these streets doing what I'm doing, which is bring light, expose the bullshit corruption, basically. And I've been arrested 5 times for doing this, for filming them, the shit they do to us. I've been to jail. I've been arrested 5 times.
And it's always trumped up obstruction or something like that, right?
Yeah, because they have to charge us with something. They can't just let us go. Once they touch us, once they put handcuffs on us, they have to charge us because that's the only way they'll protect themselves. Because if we're not charged with nothing, think about this. We can go ask for body camera, everything that happened, the police report, the affidavit with no worries because it's not a charge. But as soon as they charge us with the crime, then you can't get it because it's a pending case, Texas code, this and that, rah, rah, rah. They have a whole list of them. And they know that. That's why they charge you with these bullshit ass charges. And they know they can lie on whatever because they're going to be protected from the lies. So it's like, why are they upset? Because I found out how they get in trouble. The fuck they mad for?
Right?
They should have been they should have been 100 from the jump, so nobody would have to do them like this. Because in all honesty, at first this was about me. I wanted to get my story out. I wanted it to be everybody look at me, look what the fuck they did to me, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I was like that. I wanted everybody to hear my story, help me, help me. But then when I started hearing other people's story. People were reaching out to me. Hey, you go live? Aren't you the YouTube guy? Look, come here, let me talk to you. And it stopped being about me because I understood. If it stayed about me, all these other stories, I would become an isolated incident.
It's smart though. Smart way of thinking about it. I mean, you got a
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
So is that the case that made you get out here and get more vocal with the police the way you do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I,
Because
I want
they,
to touch on the how quick and how you're in layman's terms balls to the wall with the cops. You know what I mean? Like all the time.
yeah,
Is
no,
that
look,
they
because I
pushed you
even,
to that limit, or is that what it
yes,
is?
yes, look, because in all honesty, I made a video before this happened with them. because that's what happened that night. I was recording a shooting that happened at a game room over here down the street. And I left from there because it was over. I caught it when it was already over. They had the little yellow things that where all the bullets were. They had blood all over the wall and shit like that. And I noticed this fucker Hoffman watching me, so I took off. And I was gonna stop at my house, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna let this motherfucker know where I live because he's gonna follow me there. So I live by 7-Eleven. I was gonna stop there, but no one was there. Now there's the QT. There's always somebody there, right? And I went over there thinking I was gonna be safe, and this dude followed. He beat me there. And as soon as I went to go park, he's like, "Hey man, you need a light on your bike." I'm like, "All right, man, whatever. Fuck you." And then that's when it started. I started recording him, and then he would not leave me alone. The video I have is 20 minutes long. The chase took like maybe 2 minutes because I dusted him that quick. It's weird. And then what they did to me made me like, okay, well, fuck y'all. Because I have a video of an actual audit before that. Like whatever they did, they stabbed one of my friends right here by my house. And I just walked around. I didn't say nothing. I didn't ask questions. I stayed on the sidewalk. And when I was leaving, two of them came up, hey, come here, come here. And I ignored them. They said, hey, you, come here. And when I stopped, I was like, what's up? And they're like, hey, we need to ask you questions. I'm like, I don't answer questions. I don't know what happened. They're like, well, you didn't. I said, no, I didn't. I'm filming. I said, I film every interaction I have with the police. Well, you're being detained. I said, you know how stupid you sound, sir? What am I being detained for? And then he tried to explain it to me. And I told him, well, I understand what you're saying, but I don't have to be part of your investigation because I was not out here. So your investigation is over there. So I suggest you go back to it. I didn't cuss. I didn't belittle him. I didn't say anything out the way. When they did that to me that night and then they lied about it afterwards, and nah, fuck y'all. That's my attitude for them. And then when I got out and tried to get the names, they even said they were further like, well, fuck you again. So you know what? I took it as disrespect of my right to not only record them, my right to be treated equally as a human, and my right to hold them accountable. We're all being pissed on. So why the fuck should I respect any of them? And then I went to the streets and found the rest of them. Now, there's a thing about me. I walk up, I don't say nothing unless I dealt with them before, and I'll be like, there goes trash ass whatever, or DF click member such and such. And they already know, hey, don't say shit to that motherfucker. He's going to cuss us the fuck out. There's some that like it. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? They like that shit. So when they say something dumb, they already know what's coming.
Man,
So why am I wrong? If they disrespect me by even acknowledging me when they've been told, ignore him, let him do what he does. So, I mean, why should I talk to him the way because that's delusional. For them to be respected everything, every time, all the time, fuck no. They have to give it because they have to understand we don't work for them. They work for us. And this is what I keep explaining to them. Even the homeless person that gets a donation of $5 and he takes his ass to the store and they charge him 67 cents as taxes, them 67 taxes are gonna some find a way to this fucking loser's fucking paycheck. So they're abusing the same person that's funding them. And this is a challenge I give all the cops. If they but want me to understand that they want something different, they have to tell me 5 different people that live in the community they patrol that they don't arrest. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. And I give them all that challenge. I'm waiting for them to come back and say, I know this person, this person. And I even told them, if you come back and tell me 2 fucking names, fuck it. 1. That'll be enough. That shows me you're fucking trying. So why should I try to respect the badge? Why should I try to respect what the hell they're talking about? I'm not going to. Because if I do, it makes it easier for the next person to get treated worse.
Amen.
There has to be one of us that says we're not. I don't care about jail. Because if y'all have been following me, I spent most of my life in there. Texas has some of the ugliest prisons, and I've been in them. I spent over 2, 3 years in most of them. Every time I went away, I signed for time, the less amount, and it never was under 5 years. It never was. It never was. I went to the feds, did 7. I never did under 5 years, right? And this is what I tell them. You don't understand who you're dealing with. And they cry about cussing. Cussing to where if anybody knows that's been locked up in prison, if an officer touches us and disrespect us, we cannot allow it. Fuck the time we're gonna get, the 15-day solitary, whatever they give us. We're not supposed to care because you can't come back to the unit after them motherfuckers done you like that, especially the feds. That's my mentality. It's hard not to come out and think like that. I'm working on it, yeah. But I'm not fighting these cops back when they grab me, when they push me, when they disrespect me. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just cussing them the fuck out. They need to man the fuck up, grab their nuts, because that's what they swore they had when they put their hand on the Bible, because that's what it takes to protect our rights and our constitutional rights. That's what it takes. Nuts.
You be chilling. The guy talking that is Manuel Mata. The mods can drop his link in the chat. He is our special guest for tonight. He's out of Fort Worth, Texas. He has a lot of great content on his channel. I suggest everybody to go over and check Manuel Mata out. With that, we're an hour into the show, so you guys know what time that is. It is. We're gonna take a quick intermission. So and then we'll be back with Manuel Mata. We got a couple more videos of his we're gonna bring up. Let Manuel talk. I do know there's one I definitely want to watch and bring up. But before we go on to intermission, I'd like to take this minute and I would like to send my shout outs. I want to give a major shout out to all the people that stepped up and they took the trailer that Road Dogs Media and me put together and they put it on their channels and they shared it out and all that. So I got a small list of people I want to give a big shout out to. And I thank you guys for doing that for us. And I know Road Dog appreciates it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. So I'm going to start off. We got, I want to give a shout out to Farlat Moves, American Justice of Texas, Heather Holt, NC Tyrant Hunter, Banana Anner, Big Man Audits, Rights Crispy, American Amy, Accountability for All, BWC Bitch with Camera, Lady Justice Liberty Press. Thank you guys all for sharing our video out, our trailer, and getting the word out about the Road and Tow show. And we love you guys. So on that note, we're going to take our intermission. So go smoke, go get your drinks, chop it up, do what you do, because I don't do it. But do what you got to do. Take a piss, whatever you guys got to do. And we'll be back in a couple minutes with more from Manuel Mata and more videos of Manuel Mata. So stick around, guys. Don't leave. It's going to keep on rolling.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. All right, Super White Privilege. Thanks for coming in, man. Road and Tow Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. We'll be back here on Wednesday, so stop back in, brother. Thank you. Yeah, thanks everybody for sticking with us, man, through the intermission. Road Dogs Media put that intermission together with the little help from my brain, but he did all the editing work. He is the editor of the Road and Tow Show. So big hat off the Road Dogs Media. He's the editor of the Road and Tow Show. He's the editor of Tow for Life. He's the editor of 20 other channels.
Not quite that many, but quite a few.
I can't even go down the list, but Road Dogs does great work, you guys. So go check Road Dogs Media out. Road Dog, what you wrote me, is there anything going on over there? It's
not right this second.
Up before. Okay, all right.
I've been keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. If something happens or breaking news, then we'll cut to it.
Yeah,
but I want to stay
on Heather Holtz and Seven Freedom, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I want to keep going with the with where we're going with Manuel Mata. So everybody,
yeah, definitely.
If you're just coming in after the intermission, we have our special guest on panel tonight, Manuel Mata, out of Fort Worth, Texas. If you don't know, go check his channel out. This guy's got some great content. You got to be ready though, because he's full 100% full bore at the police all the time. Like, he doesn't let up. There's no in between with Manuel. I mean, Manuel's just 100% all the time at him. So you got to be prepared for that. And that's kind of where we're at with the show, and that's where I wanted to go with it. Was I wanted to show the different styles this week of activists, cop watchers, First Amendment auditors, whatever people want to call themselves, label themselves, or just patriots. And Manuel was my first choice on the 100% because I love his work and I love how he does it. And he's a great asset to us out here on these streets. So thank you, Manuel. You there?
What's up, people?
All right.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Road Dog, you got anything to add before we can bring up that video? What's up, NC Tire Hunter? Welcome in.
Which video did you want me to pull?
I actually, so since with them couple videos, Manuel dropped. He'll be back. Since that video went pretty long, I want to bring up that 2-part video, the one I told you about.
Yeah, the last one.
The last two, yeah, those last two, because I really want to check those out. And if you guys don't know, and I'm going to put it out there, NC Tire Hunter is a big part of the Road and Tow Show, big major supporter of the Road and Tow Show. And NC Tire Hunter does have a court date tomorrow, so I want everybody to show their love, pray for NC Tire Hunter, because he may end up doing some jail time tomorrow. So our prayers are with you, Jeff. We love you, and be safe out there, brother.
Yeah, definitely good luck out there.
Hello?
Yeah, we got you, brother.
Hey, you're back.
All right. No, I just wanted to say that to NC Tyrant Hunter, I keep leaving them BAMs on my videos.
Are you sending them to him in the email? If you bam the cops, you send it to him on the email, and he'll feature it in one of his videos. Oh, you got muffled there, Manuel.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them. I make sure I bam them all the time on the videos now.
Yeah,
be sure to email it to NC, and he'll feature it.
Yeah, he promised to feature anything, but I mean, hopefully he'll be there tomorrow afternoon at home with his wife and his kids, and able to do videos. That's what we're praying for.
Right.
So,
are you giving him permission to use the BAM, Manuel?
Did what? Huh?
Do you give him permission to use it, the BAM?
Yeah, if you send them the clip.
No, yeah, I don't have his email, but I'm gonna get it from Carolina. Yeah, I give him permission to use anything.
Okay, I can actually cut out a couple of them, send it to him. This way here you can concentrate on getting out there and bamming more cops.
Yeah, we got me and American Justice. We're gonna go up there and bam some cops with Manuel Mata one of these days.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We're gonna do it soon too. I can see that coming soon, probably in the next
2 weeks.
month. 2 weeks to a month.
2 weeks.
So, you got them videos, Road Dog? Let's roll into them videos.
Yeah, I've got it.
So, Manuel, you're gonna like this. Heather put me onto these videos earlier today, and this is where the chick jumps over the fence or something on you. Somebody jumps over a fence and chases up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I remember this one. I'll tell y'all what happened with this one after this video too. You're not gonna like it.
You know, it's a blessing now, but at the same time, if you look around, they got bars up, like they locking all the homeless people in. And for one, for them to feed people, you can't go inside the homeless shelter with no food, no drinks. I actually saw a man pour out a water.
I don't think y'all can do that. Not right here anyway. Y'all can go to the bus station.
Oh, I see. This is like last week.
It's what?
Right?
This so y'all on the sidewalk?
I think this was like
y'all on the sidewalk.
No, they do.
No, they don't.
Ago, maybe.
We're trying to look out for y'all because
How?
Y'all doing that.
how?
How you looking? I'm trying to do a story.
You know what? We gotta argue with you. You got it.
You can call whoever you want. You can call the cops. You can call whoever. Call whoever you need to. I'll tell them the same thing. Rude.
Why you think you see a lot of people to this side?
There you go. They just ran him off because he wants to tell a story.
It's the truth.
You can go tell the story somewhere.
This is a public sidewalk. I'm not your homeboy.
They kicked the guy out because he was
You
talking.
don't have permission to record me.
I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission. I don't need no one's permission to record in public property. You better tell her. You better tell her. Look, I don't need permission. I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission.
Right now. If you got me on it,
No.
delete me right now. I'm gonna take it from you.
And I will press charges on you. I will press charges on you if you touch me or my equipment.
Here, you can be sued.
Okay.
What?
If you use anybody's likeness here, you can and will be
No,
sued.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
It's dumb. And you on to what's your name and your badge number? Then shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Eat my dick, bitch.
Right?
Pussy. You don't have to answer her. Call the cops. Call your supervisor. We finna fix this. You're all on YouTube. All on YouTube. I don't have to answer your fucking questions.
You can't put me on a fucking camera.
Touch my shit.
What you gonna
touch
do?
my shit.
What?
Press charges on you.
Spit on me.
Get out of my fucking face. Get out of my face.
You're not.
Touch you. I will press.
Oh shit. And
Yeah, that's where it's off. And then I had to go live. Yeah, so she turned it off right now, and then she grabbed it. What she did, I was trying to block my, because I know what they'll do. They do what the cops do. They touch your button on the side so it'll turn your recording off. So I put my hand over it to stop her, and she still did it. So it turned off. Then I went live, and we called 911. They showed up, but they didn't answer our 911 call. They answered their 911 call for a disturbance, right? So when the cop showed up, I already had dealings with him. So he was already like, whatever, right? So I pressed charges on her for assault by unwanted contact, right? And the way they investigated, this cop on the police report wrote well, the affidavit. I have all that. I have the police report or whatever, right? And it said on there that 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 when he got there, I told him that I wanted to press charges on her for touching me and stopping my recording because I didn't. I told her I was going to press charges on her. She touched me or my equipment, right? So he puts on there. He adds. He says all that. Then he adds. Manuel Mata is known for recording the police and causing disturbances and all kinds of shit with the cops. What the fuck does that have to do with me telling this guy that I was just victimized by some crazy ass lady?
Right.
Didn't make sense to me, right? And then I read what the detective said. He said that he reviewed all video evidence to show where she turned off my recording or touched me. That's the investigation they did, right? So it's like nothing happened. They closed the case. They found no wrongdoing. And then I went to go try to file a complaint on them. And then that dude that I went to complain, his name was Savage. He tried to tell me that I couldn't complain about nothing because they investigated. So it's kind of like internal affairs when they investigate themselves and found no wrongdoing. I said, that's cool, but y'all still trash. Y'all had a perfect opportunity to show that y'all don't discriminate on nobody. Y'all treat each other equally when they're victimized, but they chose not to. They chose to pervert the process of being due that was due by being a victim, right? But they were unbiased and chose to use my recordings to put it in something that had nothing to do with that. So it's like, come on, man. How do I steady get fucked over? And all I'm asking for is accountability. Do your job. My rights were violated that they swore to protect. That's the one to protect my rights. And they were violated by some crazy law.
Yeah, you're robot.
And then they them edited video. Huh?
Yeah, you're roboting a little bit. Road Dogg has the other half of that video. He has the live.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up.
He's got it queued up. He's ready to play it if you want to play it, and then we'll go over it.
Yeah, go ahead.
There she goes right. There she go right there, y'all. There she go right there, y'all.
Here I go. And
there she go right there, y'all. You're not gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch me. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail for threatening people. Y'all have no authority over the sidewalk. Y'all have no authority over the sidewalk. Y'all just threaten people. Both of y'all.
Part of the problem too.
Nah, I have a right to record. Nah, we ain't no problem. No. Y'all should learn how to deal with the public better. You should learn how to deal with the public better. Nah, no, y'all did it. From the sidewalk?
Yes, from the sidewalk.
I don't have to. I don't have to leave from no sidewalk, man. Public property, man. The sidewalk is a public property. If anywhere anybody could be is the sidewalk.
It's okay, Sonny. It's okay.
Yeah, and then she went over there and threatened my friend.
Everybody threatened your friend.
Yeah, she did. It's on video. Videos don't lie. Videos don't lie. Shut the fuck up. Your dad. Well then shut the fuck up. I ain't talking to you. Y'all already disrespectful. I ain't got nothing to say to you. For what? I don't give a fuck about your curiosity, man. Shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. Who gives a fuck? What's your name? All right then, shut the fuck up.
What you doing out here?
My First Amendment protected activity, which is filming on the sidewalk. No, your employees are the one instigating. It's on video.
Sounds like you're raising your voice.
I can, because the fucking chick came in my face being disrespectful.
Causing a disruption out here.
Oh, it's on video.
Yeah, I know it is.
Stupid though, by the way. You sound dumb as fuck.
Your opinion.
No, videos are not an opinion. It's an argument. What was the point coming out here fucking with us. No, that chick in there that y'all ran in.
I came over to break up the disturbance.
That she caused.
So what's going on? What was
That
the
she
disturbance?
caused. We came to find out the programs that are available here for the home people.
Okay.
We just left 2 other places.
Okay.
Right? Why is it a problem? We come over here and ask people about what's going on over here.
Okay, what do you want to know? How can I help you?
I don't need to talk to you.
Well, you said you came down to get some information.
These people, the homeless people. Are you homeless?
What are you doing here?
Are you homeless?
Are you?
Are you homeless?
Are you?
Well then shut up, man. See what I'm talking about? Get the fuck out of my face, man. Shut your stupid ass up. I don't need shit from you, dog. Y'all disrespectful.
No, you said you came down here to get information. What
Yeah.
information?
Nothing from you.
Well, I'm here to help you. What can I do?
No, you're not. You came out here to try to defend the shitty attitude they just fucking did.
Break up the argument. How can I help you?
You can't.
You're here to get some information.
You can't. You can't help me. You can help me by turning the fuck around and going inside. Well, then shut the fuck up talking to me. You want to finish telling your story, sir?
On the code, we have every right. We have every right to stand up. Like I said,
Road dog, pause that real quick.
why they still giving away old water? And saying to
Manuel, where can we move up to get the police interaction? About how far?
I would say keep going. 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 There, right there, right there. He's gonna pull up right here.
I'm finna show y'all the law. Because you didn't call him, I did. He don't need to talk to you. I called him. He called 911. He doesn't need to talk to you. Huh? No, that's fine. He doesn't need to talk to you, bro. Nah. Nope. We have it on video, sir. I have the whole thing on video, so what he says is not true. We were never on the property for them to ask us. The sidewalk is not your property. Yeah. So them coming out here, grabbing our phones, deleting videos is against the law. Y'all are fixing to learn that. Just because y'all call 911 as a disturbance isn't going to protect y'all. They committed a crime.
Who was the person you're talking about was inside?
Yeah, they're all in there.
Okay.
They're all in there. It's 2 of them. She has a yellow shirt and there's a dude bald-headed with a blue shirt. They both came out here threatening. They grabbed my phone. She took his and erased his videos. That's illegal.
Hey, Marla.
Good day, Marla.
Went to the street, and she followed me. She ran up to me, and she phoned and she grabbed it, and she told me.
Did she pull it out of your little phone holder? Whatever.
Yeah, it went like this, like that, and she grabbed it.
Welcome,
and she told me to delete the videos, and I did because I felt threatened.
And you deleted them?
I did because I was under threat.
He said that she deleted them. But you actually deleted your own video.
I did because I felt threatened. She said now if I didn't,
What does she look like again?
she's black. She wears a yellow t-shirt, jeans. She has like curly hair.
Okay. Let me go in there and talk to them, see what's going on, see what all happened. So y'all were outside on the sidewalk?
Yeah, right here the whole time, sir. I have it on video, everything they did.
All right, give me just a
We want to press charges on them.
I would have said she had vertical leaps. She got hops.
Yeah. She was actually gonna jump over that little gate. Honestly, if she would have jumped over on me, I wouldn't know what the fuck I would have did.
So, what you was that guy just a buddy of yours filming behind you or something?
Yeah, he doesn't do this.
I have it all on video,
Right, but you can tell because he deleted his own
I have it on
video.
video, so they can't
Yeah, he
lie.
wanted to go with me and see how it was, and I told him they're different over here. Like, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, but he learned.
Yeah, they
He
came out
learned.
here trying to bully us, and we're
I
on the
wasn't too
sidewalk
hard
asking
on them. I
homeless people
let
about
them
what's
know.
going on over here, and they didn't like it. So they kicked the homeless person out of here, right, for talking to us. And then they came out, 2 employees in there. She tried to take my phone, saying I couldn't record her, and I didn't have permission. She literally grabbed my phone, and I had to take it out of her hand like that. And she made him erase his, threatening him. That's not cool, dude. It is not.
And then some lady comes out of that
Really,
building
what I
too
came
and
to
tries
do
to
is
tell me the
to
same
find the
shit.
different programs that help homeless people. We just came from over there doing 2 other videos.
Yeah, Heather,
To
you
show
did
what's
get
going on in the
cited. She
homeless
did get
community, that they're
cited,
actually trying to
but
help
they
them.
didn't do
And I
nothing
came
with
here,
it.
they don't want to help nobody. The stories I got while I was here is like they don't give a fuck.
Didn't they?
No.
Didn't they kick that guy out
All
that
right.
you were trying to interview?
Yeah,
You work?
yeah, they made him leave. They made him leave because he was doing the interview.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. American Name. Yeah, he picked it up. He pulled his video back up.
Yeah, they're supposed to be more professional than that. Not running out here like crazy people, and then they say we're instigators. If all we came to do is to get a story, and they all came, both of them came out here, got in our faces, grabbed phones, and they made him erase his. Like, that's not cool. And they kept saying we don't have permission to film them, that I have to delete it. And I said, who the hell are y'all?
I don't know how that process works. I'm not sure if we have the right to do that.
Even I don't even think if we're in there, they have a right to tell us we can't record.
Oh, Mount Veteran, exactly.
For us, we can.
Yeah.
Because we signed something to become residents.
Yeah.
But they
But
make
I'm
them
not
get
a
rid of
resident,
it
and I'm on the public sidewalk.
before they even go in. Like they can't have nothing unless
They're
it's
supposed to know
food that
better.
they give them.
I gotta run here to do some.
Go ahead, man. Do you think?
Makes you wonder, don't
Yeah.
it?
No, you're good. Wasn't your fault.
Oh, stop texting Manuel. He's live.
The address here is 1513 Cypress Street, Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know the zip code here. I think it's 761 something, but it's 1513 Cypress Street, True Worth Place Presbyterian Night Shelter.
And then our city council member went
it's
like
the
a
Fort Worth
couple
Police
days
Department. You
after
already
this
know.
and came and said that this was a great place. That she was there herself and they told her, like this lady right here, listen to what she said.
Go talk to the cop in there.
Yeah, I don't even want to deal with her.
Talk to the cop in there, man. Y'all gonna learn that people can record from the sidewalk. Go talk to the cop in there, man.
Yeah,
y'all gonna
go
learn
back in
people
there.
can record anything from the sidewalk.
You're not gonna listen to me. Go
no
listen
one's
to the
eyes.
cop.
She did it to me right here in my car.
Yeah.
Kicked me out for some shit that happened right here, not even on this property.
Yeah, they need to get off that bullshit.
Road dog, pause it right there. So, yeah, Heather was saying that's probably a good place to stop it. Was there much more other than that?
No, he just comes out and gives me the tells me, he gives me the incident number and gives me the name of the detective, and I just wait for somebody to get a hold of me, even to tell me, hey, we didn't find nothing, screw you. But they didn't tell me shit. I had to go to, there's a place we go right here to Calvert to get police reports and whatever. And I went over there and they're the ones who told me that the case was closed, that they found no wrongdoing after the video y'all just watched. There was no wrongdoing. She didn't do nothing wrong. It's crazy.
I love the part where the guy said, where that flashlight cop, top flight security of the world, said, how'd he say it? If you use anybody's likeness, you can be sued.
No, he said you will be sued.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, that's why I was asking him, who the fuck told y'all that? Who the hell is lying to y'all this whole time? Yeah, American Amy, what she said, all you need is a camera and motherfuckers will start fucking you up.
That's that camera of mass destruction, man.
Hey, you know what? That's what I was saying. Maybe somebody who should have walked in there with a camera and recording it. Maybe the cops would have followed them in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up that shit like this, right? And this is what gets me all the time. Their fear is based on being held accountable for their actions. It's not an officer safety issue. It's what you can prove. That's what they're scared of. That's why that's all they say. Hey, go over there, officer safety. We don't want you to see what we're fixing to do to this person. So for my safety, I need you to stand over there so you won't record what I'm about to do. So come on, man. We know that, all of us that have been dealing with these trash, because there's people that have been dealing with these fucks longer than I have. My thing is I want people that live in my neighborhood to understand the same thing.
I
But they
think
have go ahead.
my biggest thing is that's what I think. I think what I like the most. What I like the most about the auditing, cop watching, the activism community is the education. And being on YouTube, I feel like it educates more people on the rights because listen, man, I'm in my 40s. And until I started watching these videos, dude, I had no idea. Don't be laughing at me about my age.
Wow.
But
Your
yeah,
later 40s.
shush. I can still get around well. But
Hey, don't feel bad. I'm fixing to be 42. So shit.
There you go.
You still got a few years.
And we won't talk about it. We won't talk about my birthday.
We got Grandpa up in the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we get stronger and ornerier with age because we just like basically got to the point where fuck it. Well, what worse can we go through?
Man, 40s is the new 20s. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, because we survived some ugly times, the 80s and the 90s.
Oh, the 90s were great, dude. I love the 90s.
Yeah, I love them.
Take
But
me
not
back
over
to the
here.
90s.
Well, I mean, where I spent my 90s at was ugly, so yeah, I understand.
Hey, firm modest, I just turned 55 last week. So I'm right there with you.
All right.
No, you're way up there, buddy.
Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Oh, that's Papa Bear though.
Oh, okay.
Well, my point is that like I didn't know half my rights until I started watching these videos. Like I was raised, my dad's military. He wasn't retired military, but he was in Vietnam. He was a Marine, and I was raised on that. If you ain't got nothing to hide, that why not ID? The cops are here to save you, and the cops are your friends, and all that other bullshit. Yeah, all that other bullshit. And then I started watching these videos, man, and then I started doing the research and being out here with all you guys. I mean, you guys have taught me a lot. Every last one of you guys. So, I mean, hats off to you guys, man. Thank you. You opened my eyes. I'm woke, I shall say.
The greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah, but that's what I like. I think that these videos and what you guys do out here, because I don't say I do. You know what I mean? I've dabbled in it. I've done some cop watches and all that, but I don't call myself a cop watcher, auditor, or activist.
But you are an activist. I mean,
yeah, I'm a show host.
No.
Someone said last night. I seen a couple people in Nanner's chat say that I had a great radio voice.
Of course.
Like, yeah, right. Whatever.
You're the personality, and when we have the tech god over there.
Road Dogs Media. The engineer is back there spinning the wheels.
And I'm just here for shits and giggles.
No, but no, I mean, you guys, I think you guys, all you cop watchers, auditors, activists out there in the chat, CFW, firm audits, foul mouth veteran, you guys are all teaching me stuff every day. So keep up the good work, everybody. Anything? Anybody else?
What time is it? It's HHM. What time is it?
Yeah, it's about that time. So I did want to say that thank you, Manuel Mata, for coming up. It's been a long time. I've been wanting to talk at you, man, and now we got each other's numbers. So, and we'll get together, man, and we'll do some cop watching or some auditing, whatever you want to call it, with American Justice. Maybe we can get foul mouth veteran involved. That'd be awesome, Carolina. We could just make a day of it or something.
Yeah, a couple days, weekend, something.
Right. Get Road Dog to drive down from Arkansas. Dallas is a little bit closer than Austin.
Yeah, it's about 5 hours from me.
That's how far it is
5 hours
for me.
Hey, Foulmouth, you do know I'm not far from you. I'm only about 40 miles from you. So, anytime. Just saying.
Just saying, like, oh yeah, never mind.
Oh, you
What?
You know you'll always be involved in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I could hear your car starting up right now.
Hey, I wanna answer one of these questions before we go. Heather's asked, does my family support my filming? Yeah, they do.
Cool.
At first, they didn't understand because they were scared I was gonna get hurt. But then they had to understand who they were talking to. Like, it's me, right? I'm not worried about that. Like being hurt and all that. You have to understand that most of my life was built on being hurt physically, emotionally, and mentally. That's why I tell people when they talk to me, I explain guys that were raised by single parents is where the mother was the main. We respect authority, but for us, we don't respect male authority figures because our authority figure was not there. So for a cop to walk up to me and try to assume authority on me, that's why I'm always fuck you, right? So that's my point to all that, man. Like my whole thing is my family didn't understand at first why I was doing it and what I was doing it till I sat down and talked to all of them together. So yeah, they show my videos, they watch them, right? And they're
Okay.
glad that I'm doing this than what I used to do,
Right on.
which is get time and go to prison.
Right.
Anything that's keeping me from, and the first time my mom, me and her had a estranged relationship for a long time, and I understood the struggle that we went through. It wasn't her fault, so I apologize for being a shitty son to her. And now every time I talk to her, I tell her I love her, I hug her, and I let her know that I actually love her, right? So I go over there and talk with her. Like those tough days that shit doesn't make sense to me, that's where I go to my mama. Because even though that I looked at her a certain way, she has all the answers because this whole time she's been thugging it out and keep going. And that's what I didn't pay attention to. I needed strength, but I was looking in the wrong places. That's why I said I'm Rosa's son. That's why it means something to me, man. That's why I go 100, because she wouldn't expect nothing less from her son.
Right on.
No.
And with that, and talking about his mom, that leads us right into our yeah, that leads us right into our part of the show. And everybody knows that since season 2 happened on the Road and Toe show, we have came up with a new little bit at the end of our show. It's called the Feel Good Corner, or Feel Good Corner, something like that, whatever. But we always play. No, you can play it, Road.
You're playing it, Road Dog.
Yeah, you're
I'll
good.
mess it all up.
Yeah, I was double checking because.
Yeah, no, you're good. So fair warning, guys. This is a little bit different, right? This video is you're gonna turn your head, you're gonna say what the hell, and you're gonna laugh, and maybe even be a little disgusted, all in the same video. So
right, but we
it's
gotta
a
do
variety
something.
because I'm a variety kind of girl.
Yeah, and we got to do something to break up the monotony of seeing all the people getting slammed by the police and putting handcuffs and going to jail. So this is what we do. Positivity.
Man, please say y'all gonna show cops getting beat up.
I do. I have, but No, not
Yeah.
Not,
Okay.
not
All
tonight,
right.
but we do that. So we do see show cops things happening.
Okay.
Roll that beautiful AJ footage.
Is there sound?
If you think your job is difficult, imagine being this guy and working with cockroaches all day.
You.
The world is too small.
Later, Mark.
Sip H, that super bass got boom, boom. Got me dead live on Kurt Cobain, boom, boom. Sip H, that super bass got boom, boom.
If you've ever wondered how the headrests are fit in, this is how.
Hold me close.
What the hell?
Oh, you don't? I want to get on.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to.
Oh, that's crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's wicked.
Oh wait, look. See.
I bet you guys didn't know fish are actually born through the other fish's mouth.
With this feeling, I can leave. I'm what. I'm flying music like astronauts constantly flying in space.
Say hi. Is that a big belly? Hello.
Believe it or not, this woman is actually eating chocolate from a chocolate.
It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
Here we have a mysterious creature that creates vein-like substances that attach to your body. I really don't know what it is.
I want to put it on my arm.
Ну шо? Як трактор, блядь, попер.
Have you ever wanted to press one?
I did that at school once.
Come here. Come see what mommy is. Wow. So exciting. Oh, Milo, you're dumb. Wow.
It's getting higher, and I can't help wanting you. My desire keeps growing up, and it's getting out of control.
This is not a toilet. It's actually a cake that I was asked to make to prove that I could make a super realistic toilet. And in return, I was going to get hired to make this cake for a very big video and get paid a lot of money. And instead, I was not hired, and this video was shown to another decorator on how to make a toilet cake. And long story short, I'm never making a toilet cake again, and you should always have a contract before you make something.
And that's like the ground here in Texas right now.
Yeah.
Wow. 100 degrees too. Manuel drop out on us? Oh no, he's still. Yeah, he's in the basement.
Yeah, I'm trying to check all shit like this.
And we'll grow in number.
I want to go to the
All right, Manuel.
All right, man. I appreciate all of y'all for having me, man.
This beetle is
Thanks for
about
coming.
to get
Yeah.
fucked up in this little whirlpool.
Well,
There's
just
already
keep
one
an
in
eye
there.
out, man. I'm gonna have some more videos,
He's going
probably
ape shit,
daily
but
now.
this big one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's getting there. I've been waiting half hour for this, guys. Oh shit! Oh no, that's not cool. That's.
Oh, he's fucked up now.
Oh, I feel bad now. I was actually looking forward to that, and now I can see that is sickening. Isn't it? How dizzy is it going to be? I mean, it's a beetle. Do they get dizzy? You're too big to fish out, mate. I ain't touching you. I'm afraid that's your evening fucked, mate.
Hey, you want a bite?
I'm not. He's using a wire brush on the fucking elephant?
Yeah.
Ow.
My elephant's like, hell yeah.
Fake friend test. If you send your friend this video and they send you a video back of them slapping their face with mayonnaise and going, "Shee!" Wait a minute, that's a good friend.
That's cool.
You need a hand, Ben?
Yeah, go get it, go get it. Get out, Ben, ready?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmare.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Stay right there.
Right, Amy.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt.
Watch this.
Family for life. Oh yeah.
That's the secret cat language. Oh my god. Hi, kittens. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna touch it. Zayden's.
Come on. Come on.
No, this is actually gonna work. This is gonna work.
Oh. Oh my god, oh my god.
Guys, okay, someone with skinny fingers, please.
I don't. Who has skinny fingers? I don't. Oh my god. Wait.
Union! Oh, I thought you threw a... It's up backwards.
Oh my god.
That was so dramatic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a bad motherfucker right there.
That's badass. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yes, Heather, that was her Lego hat. That is so cool.
That's a badass tile guy right there.
Yeah. Tired. Like me. Yay.
Sweet. So there you guys go. That was our outro. Manuel popped out. I think he said his goodbyes. Thank you, Manuel, for coming up. It was a great show. If you guys haven't yet, go over and sub to Manuel Mata. That dude is putting in some good work. He's great. He's awesome. He's one of my favorites out of the newer people out here.
Well, thanks.
He's freaking awesome. And, you know.
It was a great show, guys. Good job.
Great show. Again, I want to express yeah, I love that hair. That fucking hair, man.
Look, watch.
That's great. Oh, that's good. That's good. Did you see that, Road Dog? That was good shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem, Canned Up Caveman. Thanks for coming in, man. Again, I wanna send a special shout out to all the people that shared our trailer out for us. Farlap Moose, American Justice of Texas, right here on panel. Heather Holt, NC Tyrant Hunter, Banana Anner, Big Man Audits, Right to Crispy, American Amy, Accountability for All, BWC Bitch with Camera, Lady Justice Liberty Press. I love you guys, man. I am so I don't even have words to say that you guys would even do that for me. So yeah, I might get a little teared up because it's emotional for me that you guys like me enough to do that. Yeah.
They just put up
thanks.
with you.
Right. Thanks everybody for coming in. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. We will be having another show on Wednesday. We're going to have another auditor / cop watcher / activist. We're gonna slow it down though. We're gonna get someone that is a little bit more mellow and only goes full bore when they're provoked. More provoked.
On the second half of the show, we're tasing toe.
And I'm not going to name, but we have reached out to somebody everybody loves.
Yeah. So you guys stick around. If that person comes, you guys are gonna love it.
But we'll tase and toe.
But we're tasing toe, yeah.
So we're tasing toe.
The highlight of the knife is toe getting tased again.
Toe.
Not for the first time, not for the second time, not for the third time, but for the fourth time. So we'll get
Better,
paid.
hey, if you ain't
Yeah,
got no
but-
work the next day, well then, buddy, I'm macing your ass too.
No, I gotta work.
Here's the thing,
Just
though.
letting you know.
You're an electrician. You should be used to it.
I mean, I do get electrified a lot. I mean, because I'm not that good of an electrician. That's why I get no. But yeah, but thanks everybody for coming in. We do love you guys, man. You guys are now all the new people that showed up. Foul mouth veteran, man. I am really ecstatic that you stuck around for the ride. Firm audits.
And I do need to add. I do need to add 2 names to your list there. Sweet Tea Audits actually put it on our community page.
Yes, he did.
And so did Seven Freedoms.
I am sorry. Sweet Tea, Seven Freedoms. I'm sorry. Yes, you guys did put it on your community pages. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I feel the love out here, man. You guys have all shown me support, and I'm just some old fucking tow truck driver, ex-tow truck driver, now electrician, supporter.
Singer.
Yeah.
He sings, everybody. Go watch my video.
Yeah, that I found out about tonight. Yeah, I said accountability for all, didn't I? Or did I skip? Oh, yeah, I did skip him. Yeah, accountability for all. Actually, he did a real funny one right before the show dropped, and I love Josh. He's always got a little humor with his stuff, man, and it's great. So I do. I thank all you guys, and like I said, everybody have my buddy NC Tyra Hunter in your prayers tomorrow. He doesn't have to go do 60 days in jail. We'll all know tomorrow sometime. So keep NC Tyra Hunter in your prayers. We love you, Jeff. You're still awake listening, man. And we're going to be with you whether you're in there or whether you're out, man. We're going to stick by you, by your side always. So.
Man, I got a package today, and I was like, oh, it's the shirt, right? Hell no, it's some more COVID tests. What the fuck?
Your shirt's coming, though. Yeah, it is coming.
No, I know. I was just like, because I had just gotten those other ones, and I'm like, what the hell? Anybody needs a COVID test, let me know.
Yeah, AJ's got COVID tests. I know. I seen them stacked up on her table the other day. I felt like I just wanted to take one just because. I didn't even feel sick. I've never even took it. Look, it's funny as shit because I never ever took a COVID test. And one day I got sick during this whole COVID, and my mom said to me, she said, "Did you take a COVID test?" And I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Well, so you know." And I go, "Is that going to change anything? Is that going to make me better because I know, or make me worse because I know?" I was like, "I'm sick. I'll get over it. I'll keep moving." So.
It put me on my ass for 36 hours. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I got sick. I don't know if it was COVID. It might have been. Hard telling.
Oh, you know if it was COVID. No, I don't know.
Some people don't always know. But,
no, I know. That's why I said that.
But with that, we're at 204. So again, everybody in chat, and let me give a special shout out to my girl Heather Holt. Heather Holt did a lot to get this show running tonight. So Heather, we love you. Thank you. You are awesome. Like, she was all over the place today. I was calling her and I was like,
she was
Heather.
Fluffing the Road and Tow Show.
Right. Yeah, she was everywhere. Like, I kept calling her. I was like, hey, I need you to do me another favor. Hey, Heather, I need you to do another favor. So Heather is just awesome, and we love you, Heather. And big shout out to American Justice in Texas down there, that girl down there with the orange hair, for always being here and supporting Fluffing the Road and Tow Show, everything. She does her little feel-good corner, the whole shot. So with that, this is the Road and Tow Show. We're back. We're bigger. We're better. I am Tow for Life. This is my host, Road Dogs Media, and we out this bitch. Toodles, y'all.
Later.